Charles Schafer.
Okay, and what branch of service were you in?
Army.
The Army? Okay. What, did you join or were you drafted?
I was drafted.
Okay. How old were you? How old were you when you were drafted?
I think I was around 20 years old.
20 years old? Okay. And where did you go after you left from home?
But you can't believe Virginia.
Virginia? And you were born here in Illinois?
Pardon?
Were you born here in Illinois?
Yes.
And what was your family life like?
Huh?
Did you live on a farm or anything like that? Or
We were butchers.
you were butchers?
Yeah.
And how long did you do that for?
All my life, you mean?
All your life?
All my life.
Okay. Now, after you arrived at Virginia, what was that like?
Can't believe Virginia.
What was that like in Virginia?
It was Army training school.
Okay, did you go through that okay, or was it difficult for you? Was it difficult for you?
No, I liked it.
You liked it? What exactly did you like about it?
They had cantaloupes.
Yes, sir.
I like cantaloupes.
You do? Me too.
I wouldn't get them at home.
You didn't get cantaloupes at home?
No.
No, sir? Okay. Now, when you arrived in the Army, what exactly was your job? What was your job in the Army?
I was a cook.
You were a cook?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Okay. What exactly about cooking did you enjoy?
It's better than being shot at.
Why is that?
If you shot at, you might get killed.
Yes, sir.
Go through the cooking thing a little bit more. What was your favorite thing to cook? What did you like to cook? what was your favorite thing?
I don't know.
Steak?
They didn't have steak.
What did you have? What kind of food did you have?
Everything.
Did you cook hamburgers?
I can't remember.
What about, is there something about powdered eggs? Did you guys have powdered eggs?
Yeah.
What was that like?
They turned green. The guys didn't like powdered eggs.
They didn't like the powdered eggs?
No, they didn't like powdered eggs. They were awful.
Did they say anything to you about
Huh?
the eggs? Did the guy say anything to you about the eggs?
I didn't have anything to do with that. We were outmaneuvered.
Okay. Is there anything?
I wasn't cooking then. We were outmaneuvered.
Okay.
What kind
But-
of maneuvers did you do? What were the maneuvers? What maneuvers?
Oh, we were out in the woods and we just...
You have guns? You have your guns with you on the move?
No, I didn't have any gun. And one place where I was, we had guns, and the veterans, the cooks, didn't like guns. And they said, take those guns away, we're cooks. And they did. Cooks don't like to have guns.
Maybe they're afraid you're going to shoot them if you didn't like their food.
It says here that you met your wife in the Army.
Yeah,
Where did you meet her?
at her hometown.
Where?
We were stationed in across the river from Liverpool, England.
Oh, okay.
The town's called Brownborough.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Huh?
Tell me a little bit more about that.
I like to dance, but I couldn't dance very well, and she tried to teach me how to dance. And I didn't marry her then. Like those GIs married them English girls right away. I didn't marry her till 5 years later. We wrote to each other for 5 years. Then I sent her the money to come over. She came.
Charlie, what happened to those letters? Does she still have those letters?
No.
She doesn't have them? Okay. Sometimes people kept those letters.
I didn't. But she is still my wife.
Do you and her have a pretty good relationship still?
Huh?
You and her have a good relationship still?
You still get along good?
Oh, good, yeah. She's in Russia right now.
She's in where?
Rushville.
Oh, Rushville.
That's where I live, in Rushville.
Okay. You had a question about Rushville?
What, is Rushville a rural town or is it a city?
A little town,
Rural town?
around 4,000 people.
Okay. What did you do while you were growing up there?
I was a butcher.
You were a butcher? Okay, it says you were injured at the butcher shop.
Yeah, we had a slaughterhouse. And they killed their own bees. And there was a windlass that I was winding up a bee, and the clog, the thing that comes down and holds it slipped and hit me in the back. And I had 3 discs taken out of my back.
Wow.
I've had a bad back ever since, for 40 years.
When did your injury occur?
Huh?
When did your injury occur?
Oh, that's a long time ago.
How old were you? Were you pretty young?
Huh?
Were you young when that happened?
No.
How old were you when that happened? About 20s or 30s?
I can't remember that. I was only in the Army for 3 years.
Oh, 3 years.
Yeah, I was only in the Army for 3 years.
It says you received a good conduct medal.
Yeah?
Can you tell me about that?
Well, if you don't get in trouble, you get a good conduct medal.
What made you not get in trouble? Why did you not want to get in trouble?
I don't like to be in trouble.
What happens if you get in trouble?
You know anybody that got in trouble? Did you have any friends that got in a lot of trouble?
This is a long time ago, I can't remember.
You remember that? Okay. Now, what about, is there any other medals there? Or is that one?
So European leader occupation of Germany.
Yeah, okay, he's in Germany, so ask about Germany.
How was Germany when you were there?
I was in Germany.
Yes, sir.
It was very peaceful. I
Really?
thought there'd be a lot of maniacs running around, and they went to church. A lot of them went to church.
Was that strange for you?
Huh?
Was that strange for you?
No.
No. Anything interesting happen in Germany?
Huh?
Did anything interesting happen in Germany? What were the cars like?
Huh?
What were the cars like in Germany?
The what?
The cars, automobiles?
Oh. Well, that time there were not very many cars.
No, sir.
This is after the war. After the war, there was not very many cars.
Why is that?
Well, they don't make cars during wartime. They make guns and tanks and airplanes.
So there was a lot of tanks, guns, and airplanes, but not many cars.
That's right. Not too many. They make some cars, but not too many during the wartime. That was in Germany. I don't know how it is here.
I got a question for you, Charlie. Did you ever go up in an airplane? You ever go up in an airplane?
Just once or twice.
So while you were in the service? You went up?
No, I didn't go in an airplane while I was in the service.
Okay. Did you ever ride in a Jeep? Did you ever ride around in a Jeep?
That's the funny thing. It's really hard to believe, but it's true. I never was in the Jeep while I was in the Army.
Never was in a Jeep.
Never was in a Jeep while I was in the Army.
Have you been in one after?
Oh, wait a minute. I was in a Jeep,
Okay. All right.
but I didn't drive a Jeep.
Oh.
I was just a hitchhiker,
Oh, hitchhiker.
and they picked me up in a Jeep.
Okay.
You want to hear the story about that?
Yes, sir. Let's hear a story.
Huh?
Yes. Give us a
Well, I
good
was
story.
a hitchhiker in Germany, and the Jeep picked me up. I sat in the front seat, and the girl, it was about 10 o'clock at night, and it's snowing, it's on the Autobahn. The girl, they picked her up. I had to sit in the back of the Jeep on top of a bunch of cans or buckets. Hello? Just,
You do like that so you wouldn't get hit from? You said there was a girl in the front seat?
mm,
Well, who's that?
no,
You don't know who that was?
nobody knows who that was.
Okay.
She was just a hitchhiker.
Okay.
They found out where she wanted to go, and they went 10, 20 miles out of our way to take her to where she wanted to live.
Is she a German girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It says that you went to college. What college did you go to?
Western Illinois University.
Did you enjoy Western?
Yeah. I sure did.
What about Western did you enjoy?
When I was young, I always wanted to go to college, but my dad couldn't write, and he had the butcher shop, so I didn't go to college. I stayed with my dad, and I could write, and I did all the paperwork, and we ran our store. I did I ordered all the groceries, and my dad did. I took care of the produce. I bought the produce. I went to St. Louis once a week to buy produce at there's a big place. I forget what they call it.
Big grocery?
It's a big warehouse.
Oh, warehouse.
About 50 grocers come there to get
The
food.
market?
Huh?
Is it the farmer's market?
No.
It sounds like a big, giant supermarket?
No?
Like a supermarket? Just a big warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Big old warehouse.
There's about 50 grocers come there to get their food.
All their supplies.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question, Charlie. Charlie, why did you want to be a cook? What made you want to be a cook in the army?
Because I knew it was a safe place. I didn't want to get shot at.
Okay.
And I didn't want to get killed. A lot of boys were getting killed. They were. And I didn't want to get killed. And I cooked as best as I could, so I wouldn't have to go in up front.
Maybe they made you a cook because you were a butcher.
No, maybe, yeah.
Probably maybe that was it.
That helped.
Yeah, I bet it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anybody who got killed?
No.
No. Do you have any good buddies that cooked along with you?
That what?
That cooked with you?
Yeah.
Tell us about one of your buddies.
We stayed with each other all the time till we were discharged. We were discharged together, and we left each other in, I think, New Jersey. And I never heard or seen of them again. But we all worked together with each other while we were in the Army.
They used to have a buddy system. Remember that? The buddy system. Sometimes people join the Army with their buddies.
I didn't have no, we do that.
You didn't do that?
What was your rank while you were in the Army?
Being in the Army was the best thing that ever happened to me. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm in the Army right now. I'm in the Veterans Home. It wouldn't be for the Army, I wouldn't be in the Veterans Home.
Can you tell me about the rank?
My rank?
Yes, sir.
I was a T5,
What does that mean?
a corporal, technical corporal, T5. T is technical.
Okay. How did you earn that rank?
Huh?
How did you earn that rank?
They give it to you if you do a good job cooking.
So you did a good job cooking?
Hmm?
You did a good job cooking?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't want to have to shoot any guns?
Didn't shoot any gun. Oh, wait. We went to a place for to keep it, still be a soldier, still know how to shoot the gun, and that's the training, you know. And they all shot. I beat all of them.
Wow.
I was the best shot.
Tell us about that.
But in the South. But when I was a butcher later on, we used to shoot all our cattle. But next to the slaughterhouse, we had a little fan mic. And they dove in there and shut the door. And we shot them in the head. They fell down and went to the open door and into the slaughterhouse. And I shot one bull 12 times in the head before he died.
Wow.
Usually we just take one shot. Most all the time, one shot in the head kills a big cow, a big beef. A little .22 rifle can kill a great big beef. You shoot him right here in the head.
Wow. Charlie, you did a really good interview. Can I shake your hand? Thank you so much.
You bet.
We got everything on tape. You're proud of how you served your country. Even if you did have to have green eggs, you know, you didn't have to always eat them, did you?
Huh?
You didn't always have to eat green eggs.
Oh, no.